already. Set to run 1740, green for go, and they're off. And again, they've come out humming from the inside. It's Seattle Trace showing speed out wide. The favourite Man Hands between runners is the Ideal Dancer as they hit that first turn. It's My Generation. Behind those then came Mr. Lombo, and Moro Drive got away well and is up running just a little bit better than midfield in the early stages from Miss Kenny, who's further back. And then we go back to Mac Corey. Ruby's Fatash has been able to slot in, albeit well back. And back with it is 28 Black as they run the bend now and work their way down with about 1,300 metres left to go. And the leader was the Ideal Dancer. The favourites parked out. Man Hand second. On the inside is Seattle Trace, and one out, one back as It's My Generation. It's covering up Macquarie to the inside, and Moro Drive in a good spot. Three back in the running line. Then came Miss Kenny, Ruby's Fatash, well back 28 Black, and Mr. Lombo has gone back to the tail of the field. They work into the back straight now, and the pilot is still the Ideal Dancer, pretty much been there every step of the way. Man Hands is parked second. Under lock and key third at the moment is Seattle Trace, and then came It's My Generation. Mac Corey back on the inside, and they were followed next of all by Moro Drive. The inside is Mr. Lombo, followed well back in the race by Miss Kenny. G Ruby's Fatash a long way back, and so is 28 Black as they really string out down the back straight, where the leader as they come off the back straight was the Ideal Dancer. Man Hands being popped. The question, the outside getting a bit closer. Then came Seattle Trace. It's My Generation. Moro Drive. Macquarie. Through the middle is Mr. Lombo, and Ruby's Fatash has gained a launch right to the outside as heads were turned for home. It's the Ideal Dancer joined by Man Hands. It's My Generation. Ruby's Fatash is right off the track, is letting down with a good turn of foot, and Macquarie gets up on the inside. Man Hands hit the lead. Here's Ruby's Fatash finishing brilliantly. Ruby's Fatash over the top, grabs the lead, and Ruby's Fatash beats Man Hands and flashing home 28 Black. Behind those then for fourth prominent was It's My Generation, and they were followed by Macquarie, and in that bunch of horses the Ideal Dancer. Moro Drive well back was Mr. Lombo, and Seattle Trace and Miss Kenny the last couple.